Hi everyone, I'm Jake. Welcome to Nature Beings. In today's video, I will give you a recipe for a natural remedy that will help you shrink fibroids and also prevent future growth of fibroids. This drink is called turmeric milk. These are all the natural ingredients which are going to be used for this. I will actually prepare it, so make sure you watch this video till the end. Before I make this drink for all of you, let me share a personal story. My wife Demi was diagnosed with 2 centimeters fibroid. Being a certified nutritionist myself, I was determined to help her and cure her naturally, purely on the basis of natural remedies like this. I did an ample research on understanding different causes and symptoms of fibroids. Based on my research, I designed a 2-steps natural therapy protocol for my wife, and that's what actually helped her completely eliminate fibroid from her reproductive system. In fact, I put all that information, all those remedies which I used for her in my book called No More Fibroid. And you can download that book on Amazon Kindle, or if you like to read a hard copy, you can also order a hard copy. And believe me, once you read that book, you will be empowered to cure yourself naturally. Alright, so let's start. This remedy is actually from the book itself. I thought I'll share with all of you. First thing first, let me start with all the ingredients which I'm going to use for preparing this turmeric hot chocolate. Number one is milk. This milk is hormone free, antibiotics free. Now, if you are lactose intolerant or if you can't find antibiotics and hormone free milk, then I would suggest use oats milk or coconut milk. I personally like oats milk as a replacement for dairy milk. And then we have raw cacao, and we have cinnamon, desi ghee. You can also use extra virgin olive oil if you like. And the star of this drink, raw turmeric. I personally like to use the root itself, but if you don't have access to the root, you can also use organic turmeric powder. I'll provide the link in the description for that. And then we have black pepper and some honey. I'll explain why you need these ingredients in this particular drink to eliminate uterine fibroids. So as I mentioned in my book, I've already explained in detail different causes of uterine fibroid, and you need to understand them. So two of those main causes, adrenal fatigue and insulin resistance, can be controlled with this particular drink. Now, adrenal fatigue happens when your adrenal glands are under stress and they start producing excess cortisol. The problem with excess cortisol is that our adrenal glands, they use progesterone to make cortisol. So whenever you have to produce extra cortisol, progesterone will be stolen from your reproductive system. In that case, you will start suffering from estrogen dominance, which is one of the main reasons for uterine fibroid. So this particular drink is going to help you control adrenal fatigue, and at the same time, the second cause, that is insulin resistance. When your body suffers from insulin resistance, you automatically start increasing more fat cells in your body. And let me tell you, fat cells contains estrogen receptors, which means increase in fat cells would eventually lead to increase in more estrogen. For the sake of keeping this video short, I'm not going to explain it more. You can read it in my book. The link is in the description. One of the best ways to reverse adrenal fatigue is to have 8 hours of sound sleep. Unfortunately, in case of fibroid, insomnia is one of the symptoms. This drink is going to help you get a better sleep at night. So let's talk about the first main ingredient, and that is turmeric. Curcumin is the active compound in turmeric. Now, curcumin is a powerful anti-inflammatory compound, and it inhibits all steps of tumor formation, initiation, promotion and progression. And as you know, fibroids are also known as benign tumors. Curcumin also helps to heal the liver and expel excess estrogen from your system. Then we have raw cacao, which is full of polyphenols and antioxidant. It helps to fight oxidative stress. Furthermore, flavonols in cacao helps to stabilize high blood pressure. According to research, high blood pressure is also one of the reasons for uterine fibroids. Always remember to get unprocessed raw cacao. Never get Dutch processed cacao, okay? Cacao is also rich in magnesium. Magnesium plays a crucial role to keep your nerves under control, calm you down so that you can get a better sleep at night. In addition to that, magnesium deficiency has also been linked to uterine fibroids. Then we have cinnamon. Cinnamon helps to reduce tension from your body. It calms down your nerves and helps you doze off to sleep. In addition to that, cinnamon also helps to fight insulin resistance. Then we have black pepper. Let me tell you why you need black pepper in any turmeric drink. The reason is that our body is not efficient at absorbing turmeric or holding on to curcumin for a longer time so that it can provide us benefit. It expels it from our body very fast, and for that we need black pepper, because piperine in black pepper helps to increase the absorption of turmeric by 2000%, which means it helps curcumin to stay longer in our body and provide us anti-inflammatory benefits. Next we have desi ghee, which is a form of saturated fat. Now turmeric is fat soluble, so you have to take it with some form of saturated fat. And then we have honey, which is for adding a bit of sweetness to it, and of course honey has its own medicinal benefits also. Alright guys, so let me show you how you need to make it properly. So I use, let's say, you can see the quantity around this much of turmeric. See how beautiful the color is. So that's it. Now what we will do is add 1 cup of milk, or you can say somewhere around 250 ml of milk, okay, to make 1 cup. In this, I'm just gonna add a pinch of cinnamon. So you can see on my teaspoon, just this much. So you can say around 2 grams. And sprinkle some black pepper on top of it like this. So you can see it here. Yeah, this much is good enough. You don't have to go crazy with black pepper, otherwise it will become very spicy. And now I'm gonna add this desi ghee or clarified butter. So somewhere around 3 to 4 grams. So now everything is ready in my pan. And let me tell you, honey will not go in right now because it's not good to heat honey. We will add that in the end. So now we're gonna start heating it on medium heat. Let's do it. Alright, so I always suggest everyone to keep it on medium heat. Don't overheat anything because heat destroys important components of all your natural ingredients. Alright, so on a medium heat, just let it heat for around 4 minutes. In between, just stir it like this. Can you see the beautiful yellow color? So 4 minutes were a little less, so I heated it for 6 minutes. So now I'm just gonna put it in my cup and add 5 grams of honey in it. Beautiful color, I love this. Alright guys, so that was the recipe for turmeric hot chocolate milk. Make it, drink it, and help yourself to cure fibroids naturally. I'm gonna see you soon. Bye.